What we had to do effectively was leave our previous compound. We've been there long enough, and due to the way we deploy, we move as often as we can. So we deployed in the wee hours, yanked a few K across the rural sort of area, and have found this compound here. We've just gone firm here temporarily for a while. There's a family here. We've made the approaches, gone through the Afghan National Army to be culturally sensitive in how we come across, like just in terms of asking them if we could use their facilities for some time, go firm here for a bit, establish ourselves, and then we'll move out as quickly as we can. Certainly these people, their code of hospitality puts a lot of us to shame. Here we have arrived sort of like this, and already the man of the compound, the head of the household, is putting on the kettle for us, making Afghan tea. So it's demonstrable hospitality, and it's quite something to behold.
And it's very early in the day. It's only about 7 o'clock. This morning we set off. What time we set off?
At 2:30 we set off. An hour or two's yom, and about an hour or two going firm, making sure that we could come in here. And it's been sort of like an overnight yom.
So this morning was quite, how should we say, twitchy, really, from my perspective. Obviously the lads have been through the drills and they've done this before. As we began to move, 4 men believed to be insurgents were spotted on a roof. They've been watching us for some time. All of a sudden, you know, these hills have eyes, like I said earlier. It was a case of them watching us, watching them. I'm not sure they had any equipment to watch us properly. We knew that they were there, and we were forced to move on, being very tactical in our approach. But we're here now. I think we're just going to relax for a bit and see how we get on.
That way. We're coming back though. Probably not. I'm going to take all my kits. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to take mine.
Fire away.
Hello, my name's Corporal Rob Williams. I'm from 4-2 Commando, based in Bickley Barracks. I want to say happy Christmas to my girlfriend Emma and my lovely lad Den. I'm sorry for leaving you in the house with no heating. Hope you're all getting on okay, and hope to see you soon.
Hi, I'm Gaz Faulkner, the FOP from 4-2 Commando. I just want to send a Christmas message back to my fiancée Penny. Happy Christmas, babes. I'm missing you loads, and I'll be seeing you soon. And also a quick one to my mum and family back home in Derby as well. Happy Christmas to you all, and have a good one from me. Love you all. Bye.
Yeah, they don't only grow poppies here. They also grow fields of marijuana. Hoofing. Right, so good night's sleep last night, probably about 10 hours in a compound. We switched over today to travel around with members of K Company who are carrying out clearance patrols of the various other compounds around this area. We're heading into bandit country, I've been told, so who really knows what's going to happen. We've got members of the US service with us, and there's probably about, I don't know, 100 guys on the ground from K Company, so it might be a bit fruity. Okay, we've just ditched in another compound. Basically, I asked to go out on patrol with these guys who were just having a look at other compounds just to clear them, speak to the farmers and the owners and just make sure that there's no Taliban presence. Maybe search a few rooms just to see that no weapons are being concealed anywhere. Over the radio anyway, it came through that a suicide bomber on a motorbike had tried to detonate himself near forces very close to here. Apparently he got away after trying to detonate himself after it failed to go off. As a result, it's very twitchy. Everyone's on the lookout. Certainly there are forces, our guys from 4-2 on the roof, just making sure that nothing comes our way. It's all a bit twitchy. Mum, you're not going to be liking hearing this. Anyway, there you go.
Yeah, I'm Captain Fitzgerald. I'm the troop commander in charge of 6th Troop with K Company. Basically what's happened is we've just come across an Afghan wedding. Initially just talking to the locals, we gauged that there was nothing suspicious, and just sort of gauged with them, reassured them that we were in the area trying to help them. And basically from there, the local, the father of the groom then told us that he basically wasn't too happy with us not coming into the compound, simply because he was worried that the locals around the area would be suspicious of that, thinking that he was helping us and pass that on to the Taliban, leading him on to being susceptible to being intimidated by the Taliban. So what we've done is we've come on into the compound just to sort of reassure him and give him that warm and fuzzy feeling that later on he won't be intimidated by the Taliban.
And we're back out on the ground again. I don't know if you can actually see this, but this is half the problem. It's the head of a poppy. Of course, poppy ground down to produce heroin, and that's the main problem over here. Certainly most of the heroin back at home comes from Afghanistan and places like this. I mean, that's just one. Oh, there's another one there.
You ready, mate?
That's all the farmers seem to grow around here.
Yeah, Roger, just covering up the way we've come over.
Right, we've now taken cover in a vineyard. Basically, I'm still with K Company, but the section that I'm with is providing fire support for another part of K Company, which is moving in from one side towards a compound where they received contact, i.e. they had a bit of a firefight with the Taliban yesterday. So anything could happen around there. There are children around, which the guys are telling me kind of half means that there won't be any trouble because of the fact there are children here, but you just can't tell. You can't tell.